Okay, what is the topic of today?
Good evening, sir. My name is Gaurav Sharma, and my partner in debate is
Abhay Saroha.
Abhay Sarovar. And our today topic of debate is female are better student than the male. So, firstly, we start and insist that male are better student than the female. If you going through the history or if you going to the history, you can check that all the critical assignment or all the critical you can say experience, experiment is done by the men, not by the women, if you look at the history. So in my opinion, males are better student as compared to the female. What's your opinion?
Okay. So you have said that we must have to check the history for your opinion, like the boys are more better students, like they have given the more complicated work for the boys. But why we have to go through the history? Why we are not seeing these all the things in current situation? In the old times, the females are not supported to educate. They are just given. They are just make to do housework and the house and to take care of their children. But now the time has changed, and the females are also allowed to do work, to educate as much as she can. So in nowadays it is not that the only males are given the critical task. Females are those that can do the more critical task better than males. That's my point.
I also want to add one more point, that many researches, and many other foreign universities, where we reports said that females have the higher IQ than males.
I understand your point, but you can check in the private job or a government sector also. In a office, the ratio of male colleagues as compared to the women colleagues are very less. As it's a reality. So, in my opinion, I once again said that male are the better student. Whenever a pressure situation is coming, whenever a critical condition is coming, men perform really well as compared to the female, and able to learn things faster as compared to the female.
So you have said that in the private sector as well as in the government sector, the males are performing very well in the critical situation as well as in the pressurized situations. But I would like to, I'm not agreeing on this your point of views, because like UPSC. UPSC is the toughest exam of the India, and in the UPSC the most top performers are the girls. Like you can see the history of different years, and the female toppers, not only first, second, third, but top 10 toppers and 20 toppers, they are mostly girls. Like you must have the Shrishti Jain Deshmukh, Tina Dabi, and many other female examples that are they have the all India rank 1. So you can't say that males can handle the pressurized situations. UPSC is the toughest exam, and it requires a much pressurized conditions. You have to do the work in very much pressure. So I'm not agreeing on your point of view that males can only handle the pressure situations.
Also, I want to say that you said that men are more able to tackle the critical situations, but we see women pressure situations, but we see women working in professions, coming back to home, doing all the household works, taking care of children, and this shows that they have more patience and more caliber than males.
I agree. I agree with you, but uh, let's you think now. Let's you speak now. UPSC is the toughest exam in the world, but I agree with you. But first, first man is the younger age. First IPS in younger age male, Jakir. Only 20, I think 21st is completed, and he is IS. He's mega IS. So I think male is the better than so. girls.
And if you go through a previous history around 5-7 years, from the last 5 years, topper is always a male student, not a female. But from the last 2 years, a female student is top in a UPSC exam also. So that's why the reason just we go through the some of the researches and some of the papers. After study that, we told you that male is still a better student as compared to the female. I must say that female is a good learner, but not a better student than a male. It's our personal opinion.
But in the last years, if you saw the CBSE results, you saw that there is a great more percentage of girls passing in their boards rather than boys, and this percentage increases years by years, and girls are getting better marks than boys. So
I already told you that girls are a good learner, but girls are not the topper. In a CBSE board also, you can check history by yourself that in the last 7-8 years or 10 years also, only a 2-3 times a girl topper is coming in any exam, like in a UPSC, like in a CBSE, in a 12th or a 10th. Mostly time, 90% times, a male is a topper. So just because a quantity is there, that's not mean there is a quality. But boys less in a number, but always a quality is there. So that's my opinion.
It's not the matter that like you have said, like in the 10 years the toppers are males, but you can also check, okay, I agree that the toppers are the males, but we can't neglect that the fact that girls are also getting good marks than the boys. We can say that the some boys are performing very well, that's why they are getting top in the CBSE exams, but the number of girls and the number of girls who getting the more if we do comparisons of girls and boys as a whole and not for the personal like the toppers, then we can see that the girls are performing very well than the boys from the CBSE. And you are saying like in the previous time the boys are performing very well, but now the time has changed. In that era the girls do not get the chance to perform very well, but now they are getting chance, they are emerging more and more nowadays. So that's my point.
also not because that a few males get topper in many exams, it shows that males are a good student, because if we see the population of women in our society and they achieved so much education in the present day, so we can say that in a whole women are of course a good learner, but nowadays women are getting chance to educate. So that's why we can say that women is also a good learner and also a good student.
I agree. My partner, he told last you are searching on Google 5 to 10 years in every field, private sector and government sector. I think 2019 and 2018 first IIT topper as a boy, like a boy. he made America, he gave the chance in NASA. That's my opinion.
I've told you earlier also that I am agree with that girls are performing well in a numbers, but still in every sector, in every organization, numbers of girls are less as compared to the presence of boys. In every organization, you can go anywhere and check. We talk about the equity there and say that girls are the very good, girls are a good learner, girls getting lots of marks also, higher percentage of marks also. Still men's performing better than those females in critical situations, in offices, in private sectors, in government sector, on any kind of work. That's a proven record. If in a 2-3 years you also going outside in a particular organization, you can check there also. The ratio of men and women are very unequal in the organization. It proves that males are already a stable and a very good student, learner and hard worker as compared to the female. You can check and feel that also when you go to the outside of your education center.
So in schools, we see mostly there are female teachers, hardly there are one or two male teachers. So, sorry. So we can say that if women are tend to become a teacher and they teach all the subjects to their students, so we can say that if women are a good students, then why they become a teacher? So
I have an objection on the particular topic that female teacher teaching in a female school, not in a boys school. If they need to perform in a boys class or a boys school, then they not perform really well.
You can say that like the female teachers are more in the girls school and the male teachers are more in the boys school, but in the schools which are co-ed and the boys and the girls study together, you can also say that female teachers are more there also. So what can you say about that? So you have said a point like in the many professions boys are more in every profession, you can say, but I'm not agreeing on those point. You have said that so first point is this, like in the teaching profession you have in the schools the female teachers are more than the male teachers. Also in the critical, you have said not in any critical cases the girls are not performing very well, but the nurses, you have said nurses more cares of the hospitals are nurses, they are also females. You haven't seen any boys of the cares. Okay, you have seen one or the two, but the more are females. So that this also shows that female are not only good in taking grades or performing well in the exams, but they also can take care, they are the multitasker actually. So this also shows their intelligence.
Any example of criticalness in the hospital? If you doing a job of nurse, if you perform as a doctor, then there is a critical case, but not as in a situation of a nurse. So in a particular segment, there are also some men available who perform well, and a situation at the level of nurse, I think not a critical case. If we talk about like a Chandrayaan 3, which landing yesterday, it is the whole project is led by a man, K. Shivan and N. Somnath. So you can judge through that males are already perform well as compared to the female. A simple sort of.